Kia ora and welcome to solving an exponential question. Okay, so here we've got a y value and we've got an equation for y. Our equation for y is an exponential. So here they want to know when will the y value be over 250,000. So that means what will our x value be? Well, okay, so we know that y has to be over 250,000. We've got our equation, so let's just substitute that in. 4x minus 5 is greater than 250,000. Okay, which means that 4x needs to be greater than 250,005. Why? Because, let's see if I can get a different colour. Here we go. Got minus 5 here. So if we want to get rid of that from this side, we actually have to add 5 to make negative 50. And what we do to one side, we have to do to the other side. So that means 250,000 plus 5 is going to be 250,005. Alright, now this is where it gets tricky. We actually have to take the logs of both sides to solve this equation. So let's use the natural log, shall we? The log of what you do to one side, you have to do the other. So log of 4x is equal to log of 250,005. Right, now this has got a power in it. So this is going to be x times log of 4, which is going to be log of 250,005. Okay. So just using algebra, we can solve for x. If we want just x, anything divided by itself is going to equal 1. So that means we need to get a 1 in front of x. So we'll divide that by log 4 to get just x. But what we do to one side, we have to do to the other. So log of 250,005 divided by log of 4 is going to give us 8 point something. 8 point blah, 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 blah. Right, so we want something larger than 250,005. So we will round it up to 9. So when x is equal to 9, our 4 to the power of 9 is going to be, I'm just going to use the calculator, 262,144. Okay, so x will equal 9 to the nearest whole number because we're using whole numbers here. Okay, so that was quite a tricky one. Cool. Thanks for watching. Ka kite.